What up, what up, Wheatfield? What up, this your girl Lottie coming back for a extended read. The Alpha and the Omega has called us to come back, y'all, to come and read this message. Woo! Wheel of Fortune. What's coming through? What's the vibes? Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. We do see Five of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm hearing somebody watching. I'm hearing I'm on your nerve. Woo! We had got that download like I'm on your nerve. We got the download Spirit gave us. They gave us an extension to the message we just left. Today is January 5th, 2026, and it's the evening message, Alive. And I can't remember the name of it. Let's see. It says waters are troubled. We taught on water, so I'm just gonna kind of leave this up here a little bit. Y'all can see some of what we wrote. And if you're interested to see how these ingredients come together, watch the live. Go to the live tab. It's once. I don't even know if we put the date in there, but it says waters are troubled. 3 in stress, drowning in grief. That's the title of the message. This is the extended to that message. Spirit says somebody's watching Page of Swords. They came out with the Wheel of Fortune first, right? So this could be the wheel is changing, times are changing. People could be getting the results of the last cycle. People could be called to change. And it could be a variety of all of those things. We are getting kind of like a pulling in or a calling in, even as page, like some sort of communication. I don't know if they're hearing a call, but it is giving like somebody's watching. They could be watching you, a person who has their call and answered their call. So decision. So if you are hearing the call, like communication with the swords, maybe you are being called to make a decision on whether or not you're going to answer. And I'm hearing prayers that you do. It's something with communication because I can hear them saying prayerfully you do, but getting out the word prayerfully was a challenge. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Swords. That's definitely affirming that somebody's watching. If this is somebody you're connected to, that's connected to you, they don't want you to do something, or they are praying. I'm hearing praying against you. Yeah, strength. I'm getting that they really praying against you. This person has some very strong emotions. They could be deeply hurt. Three of Swords. For some reason, I don't know if it's Spirit is really putting an emphasis on the cards. So the Hermit. I'm getting like somebody that's a person that I'm hearing follows their own light. So soul searching, working with the Spirit. Three of Pentacles. The Empress. There's an Empress in reverse. And look, Wheel of Fortune. So somebody that's getting some negative karma. This is a King of Wands. I'm hearing wants to come in, wants to be with you. So there's some interested party. This is related to somebody in your energy and your love life. This could be to block your love life. I'm getting a yes. Yeah, Five of Swords, a battle. Somebody that's standing in the way of your love life. And there's something, I'm hearing mindsets. There's a battle, something of mindsets and even intelligence. King of Pentacles, and Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is somebody that's almost like, I don't know if it's, I'm hearing happy. Like all I really want is to be happy. And King of Pentacles, I'm hearing death of a king. So I'm hearing like from the Lion King when they say no king, la 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 la. So no king, and people are not sad. It's giving like Three of Cups, like celebrating. No king, la 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 la. It's what we get. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Like, I don't know. Now we see a love offer. No king, la 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 la. And then a Knight of Cups. Here comes a love offer. So maybe when there's no king, somebody will be celebrating and they'll come and bring a love offer. That's how they associated that. 0. See, a new beginning. A risk. Somebody taking the opportunity to move forward, and they're bringing a flower. So it definitely feel like love. This one. Bow, bow, bow. I'm hearing ba da ba. 9 of Wands. There's a, what is this? Warrior. So somebody is a warrior. King of Wands sees you or somebody as a warrior. What is that? 4 of Swords? Yeah. Maybe rest, peace, prayer, meditation. Meditation is coming through. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords is 12 Swords. Hangman. It's something about how you see shit. Right? 12 Swords plus 5 Swords is 17 Swords. An enlightened or higher viewpoint, Aquarius type of energy. And then we see this 5 of Swords, right? So 17 plus 5 is 23. Change is happening. Wheel of Fortune. 6. I'm hearing distribution. I'm hearing you got what you get. And look, 5 of Coins. You got what you get. So this could be, for somebody, a spiritually guided energy, because 5 and 6 is 11. Energies aligned, right? Because 11 is alignment. So energies are aligning. Things are aligning. Ingredients, pieces are coming into alignment. Things are going to come into an alignment. Somebody else is going to get something they got what they get. And it's 5 of Pentacles. It's some sort of loss here. Yeah. Ace of Cups. You got what you get. You got to drink it. 7 of Swords. You robbed yourself. Somebody's not going to like it. It's strategy. Ace of Cups. Love. A new beginning in love. I feel like a big dose of medicine. It's giving. I'm hearing Mary Poppins, like a spoonful of sugar make the medicine go down. Somebody might need to add some sugar. It's giving like a bitter tea. That's what I'm hearing. A bitter tea. Knight of Swords. It's for whatever they were thinking. Oh no, that's the King of Swords. So 5 of Swords to the King of Swords. It's still about whatever they were thinking. But somebody else is like, shit, the King of Swords is the master of thoughts. Like, they the master of, like, that mental strategy. So if it's something that needs to be planned out, thought out, communicated, they gonna do that shit with, yeah, they are masterful. Not only are this and the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, yeah, so something, either this Queen of Cups, King of Swords combo energy, this person, if this is you, King of Pentacles, this person see that. They see that. They could be mentally conflicted about something, I don't know. But there's a mental challenge here. It could be with another person. They could know about some battle with another person. Because the Swords, again, is like knowing something. And it's a 5 of Swords right here. And I feel this Knight of Cups, but it's the King of Pentacles. It's like they know something. They know about something. It could be some sort of clash, right? And we see Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing a long time. We see 10 of Cups. I'm hearing marriage. And we're getting the Emperor, oh shit, and death. Damn, death to the king. No, look, 4 coins. I don't know if they gonna, I don't know, because the 4 of Pentacles is on the Fool, and I'm hearing music makes me lose control. Let's go. And we've been picking up that energy of music makes me lose control. And we were singing that song, no king, la 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 la. So maybe a love offer coming through, like a new beginning, losing control, or I don't know, taking control. Now things are under control, stability, things have stabilized. I'm hearing taking control. High priestess. So is the high priestess? Nope. I'm hearing secrets revealed. 5 of Cups. I'm hearing sad about what they've been holding back. 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing justice now that you're single. It's something about now that you're single. The just, righteous action decision can be made. It'll be a good investment. 7 of Pentacles. It'll be a good seed. 4 of Wands. I'm hearing like marriage, essentially. I'm hearing like multiple layers of words. Like, do this with me or move with me, be with me kind of energy. It's something about live life with me kind of vibe. Like this person is going to tell you that they want to share life with you, to be with you, to invest in you, to sow in you, grow with you. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's given like they're in love with you. This is the cup that this person is offering. 8 of Cups. So I don't know about the walking away or spiritual journey, the moon, right? And the Ace of Swords. So this person could be going through their own spiritual journey. They could be realizing something, seeing something, learning something. They could be a person that's watching something, right? So, yeah. With this. Oh, see, 3 of Cups. That's that celebration. That's the song. No king, la 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 la. Right? And see, the 3 of Cups to the Page of Cups in the upright is like the 4 of Cups in the upright. Like somebody may feel like, you know, there was an opportunity missed in the past, but now here's an opportunity for me to take the, you know, the chance or to receive this cup, you know. Yeah. Queen of Swords. So somebody may need to think about it like that, because the 4 of Cups could be relative to a person that's in the Queen of Swords energy who may be like, I don't know if I want to take another cup right now because maybe I just got out of something. Yeah. 6 of Wands. It's going to be successful though, if you do. If you take the risk. It's like something about this other person being removed, or I don't know why I'm getting kind of like recycle, waste management. They saying trash, but we didn't want to say it. Anywho, 8 of Wands. I don't know if it's being removed swiftly or like you will grow or you will accelerate, Queen of Pentacles, or things are going to take off and you will become the Queen of Pentacles because, you know, King of Pentacles is looking at you like, you know, wifey. Ooh, is that the 8 of Wands again? Yeah, saying things are going to take off fast. So, this one. They said this one. Oh, cleanse. So my aura radiates pure light, free from attachments, distortions, and burdens of the past. And the beautiful thing about this aura cleansing, 3 of Swords, definitely cleansing your heart, cleansing your waters, 3 of Cups. You know, it's something about the vibration of being free. 9 of Swords, stress, 10 of Swords. That's 19 swords. That's like the most heat and truth and clarity and being stabbed and like a war, right? The hottest war a person can battle, right? 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 4. It's coming to this. 4 of Wands, stability. 4 of Swords, rest. Like somebody been through the ringer and it's like rest. And 5 of Swords, King of Swords, 5 of Swords. Maybe this person has some sort of thought about rest on their mind, because I'm getting 4 swords plus 1 equal 5, right? So I don't know if I'm seeing a word like words like laying dormant until they have some sort of clarity, or till they see something, till they know something. The moon, yeah, it's like laying dormant, laying in wait until they know something. I'm hearing like they want to give you rest right now, but rest, but they can't. Yeah. So 8 of Cups, they have to walk away from this 2 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups to the 2 of Cups would be 10 Cups. Or walking away with disappointment. And it could be towards another connection. They may entertain something else. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to get into something else. They're going to jump in it. But it's given they're going to be on some in and out shit. Like, it might be a situationship. It may be something that's a little bit deeper than a situationship. But I'm getting like when the information of no king. There you go, Ace of Wands. It's going to be a reigniting or a new passion lit. The flame. 2 of Pentacles. Can something get going? Can we put some energy into this? Should I sow? Ooh, Judgment. See, asking the question and getting the judgment. Truth, clarity, Ace of Swords, divine clarity, Magician. Yes, this is what you manifested. Or it could be some truth about a magician, like the person that they got into a situationship, Knight of Wands, trying to figure out what that is. It could be some truth about that person, like crystal clear truth. That's gonna, really, whatever their choice is gonna be based off that truth is given. Like they know. And it's gonna be a cutting. Yeah, it's giving that magician, like somebody being a manipulator. Hierophant. It's given, I don't know if they're going to talk to somebody, get some counseling, if they're going to go to their wise and perfect spirit, like the wise counselor within, and consult. Yeah. Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, working with somebody. 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords. To somebody, the star, sun energy. Yeah. Knight of Swords. That's going to make somebody angry. So it's the Queen of Wands that's here connected. 3 Pentacles. And a part of their group or within the energy of somebody else, right? It could be somebody that knows something. I'm hearing about the death of the king. And I see this struggle here, 10 of Wands. Fire, heat, intensity, focus, yoke, a yoke, a cross, the way the wands are crossing. 10 of Wands. It could be 10 crosses on somebody. We see 7 of Swords. I'm seeing lies and deceit coming through. So somebody could lie on this Empress in reverse. If I don't know why she's in reverse. We do see star. It could be unhealed. I'm hearing fallen star. Somebody could be saying you're an Empress in reverse, right? That could be the thing. Somebody could be saying something, and I'm hearing like no king, right? Like Scar, like the fallen one, the dark one. And there's something being said here, 7 of Swords. I don't know if the 7 of Swords is related. It's 7 of Swords against this saying that somebody is a fallen star. And that's going to make somebody angry. I don't know if it's the star going to be angry, the Empress in reverse, like somebody's saying that they're the Empress in reverse. But it's going to be some illumination here with the sun. 9 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. It's something about somebody wanting, desiring, or like their heart is set on Queen of Pentacles. Like, not just a fire, but like from the heart space. They're, I don't know if they're saying they promise. They feel like they're promised the Queen of Pentacles. If that'll be their wish fulfillment, like they wish to be the Queen of Pentacles, that could be the thing. Death. I'm hearing like somebody's wishing for somebody to be unalived, so that because they want to be the Queen of Pentacles. So what is this? What is this, Spirit? It's something here, something that you need to rub off. Two of Pentacles is two energies. We have 10 Pentacles right here. 2 and 10 is 12. Something is going to be shown. Something's going to be seen. Or somebody doesn't see something the same way. Somebody needs to have enlightenment. They need to be shown something. Look, 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing self-sufficient. I'm hearing I love her because she got her own. It's the World card. Like King of Cups. See, I love her. King of Cups, that's emotional. I love her because she got her own. Like, I don't know if the world is like you holding it down. Like you in your bubble and you standing in there and you just like by yourself. You just in your bubble. I don't know what that is, but I feel like if this person wants to take you and bring you in their world, that could be it, right? King of Cups, they want to express that they love you and to take you and bring you into their world. That's why we were getting, will you move with me? Will you come with me? Yeah. See, the Magician. This person, I don't know if they look at you as a magician or if the Grand Magician Most High God is kind of alchemizing this and like whipping this up, brewing this up. 7 of Wands. So I don't know if it's something about the brew. It could be 7 things in action, and all of them are working to protect you, to defend you. Truth, Ace of Swords. There's several things active in play, and all of these 7 things are working. They're being sent from the Most High God. It could be 7 defenders coming in. Like, imagine 7 people. Like, if you had jousters on, in the army, or like knights and shit, and the knights have jousting sticks, right? So it's given like a jousting match, or like, I don't know why it's coming out like that, but jousting is like the metaphor they're giving me. And so each one of the knights have either a jousting stick or something like that. It could even be one of them big ass metal or like really heavy, sticks, so you can knock another person off their horse type of thing. It could be individual people, each on their own horse, like an army. For real, like this is a battle. It's a freaking war. And all Spirit said true. Ace of Swords, truth is clarity and truth coming through. 5 of Wands. This is a fight. This is a conflict. This is a battle. And see, Hangman, we were getting like that delay kind of energy. So somebody needs to see something and they need to understand it. They need to get clarity. 9 of Cups. What is the motive? What is like the heartfelt energy? What does somebody really want? What is their wish fulfillment? Is their wish fulfillment really to wish somebody unalived for the sake of money? And for some reason, I'm hearing spirituality, like somebody would pray them to be unalived, or even try to do something, like whether it's speak intentions or something like that. I don't know. 6 of Swords. But I'm hearing like the Empress comes in peace. So, because she's here with the Queen of Cups. Like she's got a good heart. Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting loyal, dedicated, committed, you know, especially to her craft and whatever it is that she's doing. So I'm getting like, why is she in this? Why are people saying she's in it? Somebody is saying she's in the Empress in reverse, but I don't think that she is. Somebody is generating confusion. So somebody's not clear. It's something that somebody doesn't understand. They don't know something. Like, what is in these cups? Like, what do they want? What is the intention? 7 and 0 is coming through. I don't know if somebody is even thinking about, you know, taking some sort of risk. Chariot. Somebody could be thinking about taking a risk and moving forward. Which one, beloved? Please and thank you. This one. Yeah, somebody thinking about taking a risk and moving forward. Yeah, Magician. I think the spirit is still working up a way to bring this forward, because I feel like this King of Pentacles has sentiment for this Empress in reverse, but I feel like she's being lied on. I feel like somebody's casting an illusion. There is like cloudiness about something, about her wishes and what she really wants. And it's something about 8 Pentacles, and I'm hearing like something like what I worked for. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't know. See, 10 of Pentacles is about what she worked for. It's a thing with like the motive over money. Why does she want to become the Queen of Pentacles? Maybe because she already was. If she's an Empress in reverse, then, and people are saying that, you know, you never know, even if it's just relative to a marriage, because the Emperor, but that Empress could have been fruitful on her own. She could have, her flow could have flipped, you know, or she's saying what she's saying or whatever, because it's what she worked for. It's like see, spiritual or like ultimate wish fulfillment, 10 and 10, that's 20. I'm seeing 701171. So definitely something with the numbers 7 and the number 1. 111 is 3 of Wands. That's somebody looking out into the future and planning. So what is this person standing there waiting for and planning for? Is it, I'm hearing the death of the king, right? No king, la 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 la. Spirit said. But the thing about it is, why did they say that? Is that true? Is there any confusion? 7 of Cups. What cup is she coming from? What's in this cup? What does she wish for? Yeah, oh shit, 4 of Wands. Home, stability, celebration, joy, harmony. Harmony. Oh, see, what is she waiting for? That's the 3 of Wands. What is she waiting for? What is she waiting for? She's waiting for this. Home, harmony. And 3 and 4 is 7. And we just kind of talked about that. That's what the weight is. And it's something about realizing it and understanding it, seeing the light of the situation, 12, that may allow a person to come in and be like, oh shit, passion reignited. Boom, I'm going forward. 3 of Cups, celebration. But we do see the 5 of Swords here and the 8 of Pentacles. So is there a mental conflict about some sort of work? 8 of Pentacles. What is the mental conflict? Ace of Cups is here. So we just threw that on the floor. And it came out with the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is upright. So let's see. Ending. Harsh ending. That's the Ace of Cups. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Try to get it in there clear. Hopefully you can get it. I don't want to fuss with it too much. It says love, compassion, creativity. Creating, 8 of Pentacles, working on something. We see new feelings, spirituality, intuition. Oh, is somebody working in spirituality? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, working in spirituality and intuition. So why is that an issue, Spirit? Teamwork, collaboration. Ooh, teamwork, collaboration, support, yeah, learning, implementation, and building something. Eight of Pentacles says somebody's already building something, they're working on something, and maybe they would have to end it or something like that. Meditation, prayer, maybe somebody prays for somebody to end what they're doing. Oh, okay. We see what it's given. Six of Pentacles. We see what is given. We see the exchange. We do something is strange is what I'm hearing. Trying to keep it where y'all can see the cards. The Emperor. What is the Emperor? What is it? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Ain't that work again? And then, so, look, there's the work again. Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. That's the same. It's something about work. 5 and 8 is 13. That's the death card. So maybe that's why they feel death and ending. Because if this person, like we said, right here, Spirit, thank you, the Eight of Pentacles, right? If this Queen of Pentacles was somebody that works, that means she works, she's she's diligent, she's loyal and dedicated. She may have worked for her status. And if somebody did something where she ended up in the Five of Pentacles, then she's going to work to regain her status. And sometimes a transition, the Spirit will require it in order to extract the energy, the seeds that she sowed into a false foundation. Hierophant. Sometimes it's the judgment. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know, institutions, we see conformity. Right? It's something about conformity. This person feels like a prison. That Emperor, yeah, see, Eight of Swords, they feel like a prison. Like this person could have been in prison, which is why she may have been in Empress in reverse energy. She may have been trying to move to safety, right? A whole new cycle. So who's judging? Queen of Swords. Who's judging? They're supposed to have an unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries. So somebody try to set a clear boundary. Direct communication, very direct. And it's something about their they're supposed to be perceptive, but I'm seeing perception. So that's all about how they see it. Swords, how they see their clarity, their disposition. But they're not in king level, they're not mastery, so it could be something that they don't know. And sometimes when people speculate about the things that they don't know, they can get it wrong. And they can cause things to, like, you know, go wrong, like extra stress where it shouldn't be. And it is like working in stress, speaking it out, stressful energy. And it's something about stressful energy being perfected or dedicated to stressful energy. And it may be over the relationship, this connection, right? This partnership. Somebody could be stressed over, yeah, it's something about working in stress or somebody's something. Page of Pentacles. Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill, manifestation. So stressful work, partnership, manifestation. So ferryman, Six of Swords. It's like somebody going to pay the ferryman. They're going to the underworld. They're on the boat, right? So somebody may be just basically saying this Empress in reverse is a fallen star, fallen entity. They are somebody that's preying on their person's death so that they can gain money. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, toxicity. Saying that they're a fucking demon, a devil, or some shit that's preying on somebody's downfall, on their death to get money. But that's honestly not what I'm feeling. I'm picking up a different story over here. I'm picking up that she's in reverse for a reason. Something that this Queen of Swords just doesn't know. The Queen of Swords thinks they know, but they don't really know. Judgment. Somebody jumped to a snatch. This person is just judgmental. Spirit said they are judgmental. They called it judgment and they were wrong. They called it judgment and they were wrong. This one. Yeah, Spirit said, the angel, the temperance angel, said that they were wrong. They didn't know what they were talking about. Which one, beloved? This one? Yes. See, I don't know if they created a blockage or because they were wrong. That was like these 7 angels coming out to fight a battle to clear something up. Yeah, see, it's to reverse some sort of loss I'm getting. Right, it's 5 of Pentacles is like a loss, but when you turn it around, it's like going back to the 4 of Pentacles, right? It's like going backwards. So that's like a regaining of control. And now we see sovereignty, we see agency, we see independency. This could be somebody free thinking, and it could be radically, like a free radical. And we kind of brought that in the live message. Again, 1/5/2026. The name of the live is Waters Are Troubled, 3 in Distress, Drowning in Grief. So this would be 3 people at least in distress. Right, the person that I'm getting that's falling, I don't get, they feel shit, they feel cold, right? Institutionalized like a prison, that's what we were picking up. But the person, the Empress in reverse could be distressed. The person that's speculating, they definitely it's stress is working on them. It's like we're on your nerve. That's why we were getting the energy like, oh my God, they're going to be like, she back again. Here she go, doing another motherfucking upload, another damn video. This bitch is on my nerve. And look, free agency. Somebody come in and offer you something, you move into the 10 of Pentacles. You definitely will be, you already queen, 9 of Pentacles by yourself. You're a sovereign, independent agent, right? The Spirit give you a gift. It could be this judgment that's issued on somebody else who's really the culprit, which is this person over here. So it's a plan here. 2 of Wands. A person could just be looking out into the future like, I know the Spirit got this. They gonna take care of this. I know the Spirit is gonna do what they gonna do. And I don't know. Depending on the person, the Spirit might have revealed them something like the end, the new beginning. Right? Again, the ferryman, because that's that boat. Like, pay that person and get on the boat and somebody going off. And it could be 2 people. Right? 2 people. Things can be ending with 2 people. And it doesn't have to be physical transitions, but things are ending. So the person who speculated and lied, a relationship with that person could be ended, as well as the Empress in reverse, a relationship is ended, and we see a new relationship beginning. And who fell on the floor is the King of Wands, and he did fall in reverse. So either this person reverted back to being a Knight of Wands, because for some reason, it went past Queen. I felt Knight. They showed me the Knight of Wands. So they could still be a king, but they could just be acting in Knight energy, like I'm going to just be out here doing something until, I don't know, new beginning or new opportunity. Take the risk, take the lead, decide, see something. Queen of Cups is coming through again. Something steady's just still falling on the floor. Trying to catch the cards is coming out as another opportunity. Being presented with something. I don't know if it's something of their dreams, what they daydream about. Is it going to be like, I don't know why it's scary, uncertain, confusing how fast things take off. Yep, Chariot, how fast things take off. I don't know why I'm getting the words. They don't know what to do with you. Yeah, somebody's struggling. They don't know what to do with you. I'm here like they don't know what to make of you. I don't know what energy this is for. Yeah, Chariot. So I don't know why I'm here like call the police on you. Eight of Wands. Remove you, usher you. It's kind of almost like out of here. I don't know. Somebody wants somebody to be removed quickly, like expeditiously. Usher you out of here. So somebody could be trying to usher you somewhere into a safety place, or somebody's gonna be ushering somebody to fuck up out of their place. That could be it. See, two energies going back and forth. Chariot, ushering, movement, ushering to get somebody out. Nine of Wands. I don't know if it's a battle or somebody's going to be stubborn in toxic energy and not want to leave. Or somebody may, things may get going, get flowing. And again, they want somebody to leave. They could be like almost on an obsessive, like, you gotta get your ass out, like now. You got to go. Yeah, look, you gotta go. King of Cups, you got to go. Look, my baby need rest. I'm sure. I done prayed about it. I'm confident. I know. Safe space. Yo, that's what it's giving. Anything else? Spirit said no. So I don't know who you are, beloved, but I pray everything goes well. I pray that you would, I don't know who you are. I just pray the Most High God does what it needs to do for you and everybody that's connected to you. Like everybody has the strength to endure whatever the Spirit is doing through them. Because it works for you in the end. I do see illumination and it's giving happiness. It's kind of sad though. I get it. You fuck around and say something to a person or whatever the case may be. I don't know what happened. But this Queen of Swords definitely passed judgment and they were wrong. They're going to get cut off. They said something to somebody that they shouldn't have said. And it's giving like a state of confusion. Like they think they know something that they just don't know. It's not like she's at the King of Swords energy where she has like this clarity, or even Ace of Swords, like divine clarity. Sometimes we say the Queen is holding the Ace of Swords, but she's always open to listen to information so that she can discern. And she understands that there's more ways to discern than just what she logically knows. And sometimes if a person is so in their head and they're logical, then they can make the wrong assumption because they're only operating on part of the information. We sense the world around us in so many ways that help us make a decision. Right. In the traditional tarot, the Two of Swords has a person with a blindfold on, just like Justice is blind. It's not always just looking at the facts as they are laid out that makes the difference. It's like you have to take the context, the situation. Like people, it's a hard thing to convict somebody on circumstantial evidence, but it happens. It does. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. Somebody caused a mental conflict and betrayed somebody, Three of Swords. And that's when we were getting, God is going to trouble the water. They said 3 in stress. That's a lot of stress. 10 swords in your bag, like knives. Somebody do something that caused like 10 swords. That's like betrayal. That's the ultimate. That's that ending. Like, that's done, beloved. And look, when it's 2 of Cups right here, Queen of Cups, and she's got 2 cups. That's crazy. In this deck, the King of Cups has 1 cup and she got 2 cups. It's a Tower moment. And look, the Queen of Pentacles, the person, she had money. That Empress that's fallen, she had to have acquired Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, she did. She worked for it. And this 9 of Pentacles is kind of saying to me independently. Like she had 9 Pentacles when she met somebody. So sometimes it's like you get with a person that fucking take your shit. They get with you for your money. Do you supposed to sit there and just fucking take it? Page of Pentacles, you went in as a 9 of Pentacles and you come out as a fucking page? Like you had 9 bags when you went in and you came out with 1. Are you supposed to take that lying down? Or do you man up, boss up, emperor, you know what I mean, and stand in your authority to go against the authority, this toxic ass energy, emperor to the devil, right? Do you stand in your truth and power and meet and fight power to power or speak truth to power? Page of Wands. You pick up your little wand and you fight back, even if you feel like you're at a disadvantage, because here's the spirit, here's the angels on the chariot rushing in to help you. And that's to make good peace with the past. 6 of Cups. To balance the past. Ace of Cups. So 6 and 7, 6 and 1 and 7, that's confusion. How is the spirit balancing out the past? 3 of Wands. What are they waiting for? What are they planning for? What are they fighting for? They're fighting for the 4 of Wands. The stability, harmony, balance. 3 Wands, a table with 3 legs can't stand. Here is the 4th leg so that their table can stand. And sometimes you got to battle for it. There's no place really where somebody that felt like they was in jail can move towards peace. Because peace is always taken forcibly. But she's not fighting with her hands. This is something spiritual that they're doing. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long battle. Knight of Wands. So this could be a long time. Somebody could be dedicated and committed, but it's like a long battle. And I'm getting Knight of Wands. Somebody fighting. She may have matured through this fight, because if you started off as a page and now you a knight, right? She could be growing to the Queen of Wands energy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that confidence and fullness and assertiveness, ambition. You're not going to let nobody push you over. You're not going to let nobody take you off your seat. 10 of Cups. It's like, I'm going to fight for everything that belongs to me. Spiritual fulfillment, like all of it. Everything that belongs onto self, onto the wheat, they may have it. And it's given like spiritual marriage. Like your spirit is full, all sold out. 10 Cups. And then with the Ace of Cups right here, and what is that? 6 of Cups. That's 17 cups. That's star energy. Here's another 7 cups. That could be spiritual help or just spiritual confusion in the atmosphere. With so much confusion, can one be happy here? 3 in stress. Drowning in grief. Can one be happy here? 2 of Wands. Which direction will somebody take? You know, it's all about like plans. Somebody confused over somebody's plans. Somebody confused about their own plans. And, you know, somebody talking and interrupting plans. I don't know what the fuck is happening. You know, it's a lot of shit going on in this. Queen of Pentacles in her tower. And she's giving me the fallen empress. Like, and she could be the empress in reverse because she's struggling to get back to Queen of Pentacles, right? And she's at the 9 of, I don't know why. She's a queen. But I don't know if it's something in her mindset or she's just on her grind, on her money to get back to the queen status where she was at, to make that back, to get that back. That's my power. I'm taking it back. See, the 9 of Pentacles is not just money. That's her power. That's her resource. That's the seed for her future, for her legacy. I'm not going to just let you come in and steal my energy, my power. I'm taking my shit back. And it's giving 10 Wands. I'm strong enough to do that, to handle that. That's what I heard. 3 of Pentacles. She knows she ain't working by herself. She collaborating in the spirit. King of Wands. So, I don't know if this King of Wands is this fire energy that's been coming through and giving somebody the power to battle. 10 Wands as fire. That's fire. Giving somebody the energy and the fire and the drive, the passion, the intensity to see something through. We've been getting that energy like you started it, you fucking finish it. You see it through to the end. I'm hearing I started it and I'm going to finish it. That's what we get. So somebody may need to say that out loud to themselves. If you the Empress in reverse, then know this is what's going on around you. You got a person that's probably totally misunderstanding your position and saying something to somebody that could be interested in you. And maybe they are not a person that's interested in you, is misinterpreting your heart and your intentions in which you plan to do, plan to be, all of that. I don't know if it has to do with your personality, spirituality, belief system, just you in general, your whole person. Who are you? What are you? And that could be the reason why they looking at you. This could be the person that's watching you, mentally conflicted, so that they can put their dang, I'm hearing they mad to rest. Thank you, Spirit. This. See, somebody could be conflicted. They could be nervous. They could be afraid. They have some, yeah, they struggling. 10 of Wands. They struggling as well. That's 25. That's 7. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm hearing what's taking so long. Yep, see, 3 of Wands. Somebody's struggling. What's taking so long? Judgment. What's the plan? Boom. All of a sudden, 8 of Wands. I heard all of a sudden. Some come rushing in. All of a sudden. 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the end. So why is somebody still in grief? Turn around. They looking at 3 cups. Should be celebrating somebody. They need to look and behind them. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they could be in grief because they had to turn their back on the 2 of Cups because of something that happened. I don't know if they were angry about it. Now we see Page of Cups coming through. I don't know why I'm getting like spiritual guidance. 7 of Swords. Lies, deceit. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe get something going. See, here's a passionate action. Get something going. We're taking the right action. Empress. And I'm hearing, there goes my baby. Ooh, girl. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. They're going to want to hold on to you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I told you. She was just doing what she needed to do to get back right. And it was a lot of stress caused. And I'm hearing an unnecessary fight. We do see the King of Cups, and this person is falling. In reverse, no love, right? And we see Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing challenge the fortune to this person, time's up. And here's 9 of Cups. What was she wishing for and why? Was it only to get money? No. It was so she could break free and move forward. Chariot. Fool. Hierophant. I'm hearing spiritually advised by the Grand Magician, the Most High, that really does control every element. They control it. So the Most High God may have been controlling the whole thing all along. King of Swords. That's the intelligence. See, somebody else was showing up as Queen of Swords, where she was saying a whole bunch of shit that she thought she knew. But here's the spirit of intelligence coming in to tell somebody, you, right? That it was the spirit that advises, the wise counselor, going forward to get advice and seeking, getting what they need. And yeah, you take it, you accept it. The Most High God will disperse what is supposed to be dispersed. It passes the judgment. It's something about balance, because I'm seeing the yin and the yang on top of their head. I don't know if y'all can see that. If it's like blurry, we working with what we got. So something to be balanced out. It's giving justice, right? So it's something that's going to be distributed. And here's even a thing, like Hierophant could be like counselor, mediation. This person is getting ready to get theirs, 1, 2, 3. This person is getting ready to get theirs, 1, 2, 3. So people are going to get what they're supposed to get. And that's what Spirit said. I don't know if it was in this one or in the other one. Like, you got what you got, and that's it. Each person got their own cup. But then here's an opportunity for a 2 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups, a new opportunity in love. So somebody may just need to make the decision, and that's what we were getting the 2 of Swords from. Sometimes that Queen, she may think she know, but she really don't know. Right? Because in this card, like they got on the blindfold, they would have to feel all that water behind them. They would have to feel. They would have to be able to use other senses to make the decision, because sometimes things are not just logical. Like the water that we talked about, that's spiritual, that's the flow. Ace of Cups, it's spiritual. Sometimes it's a feeling. Sometimes the spirit of the Most High God, the eye that's on the sparrow, this dove will come in and bring you a message. It'll tell you how it's getting ready to deliver you from some sort of demon that you are dealing with that's stealing and robbing you. Tower moment. Damn, Page of Pentacles. And the truth. An offering of the truth. Focus on the truth. It's giving, don't let others who don't know deceive you. But that's what the person, you know, who wants to come in and attach to the weak, you know, something about service and impatience. So we're getting that. We do see, like, again, that question, what are you waiting for? It's something that they still tied to from the past, some sort of obligation. Yeah, and they can't move. Rejection, right? So, impartiality, a judgment, be unbiased. You know, something about the past and obligation. And again, I'm seeing perception. It's something about how somebody sees something. So it's almost like even rejection of some sort of obligated relationship, something that has meaning from the past. Somebody that needs to be impartial, or maybe somebody needs to place an impartial judgment. Like, I'm not going to count the fact that you are from my past as a part of my decision. I'm going to make the righteous decision because it's the right thing to do, beloved. Yeah, see, confusion. This person has created so much confusion. And it's simply because they don't know. And they may have actually created somebody to sit in a place. Like, they may have hurt somebody, right? And a person, you can get past whether you apologize and all that ish. But depending on how they handle it, it may not turn out well. This Tower moment, I don't know. Yeah, see, that fucking relationship. Like, I've been knowing you for a long time type of energy. You know, could be done. Like, somebody could lose their patience over the trickery, over the fuckery. Like, you didn't even know what you were talking about, and you just speculated about some shit and made all of this up, and now I may have lost a chance to be with my person. Yeah, it could be something about service and gossip. I told you, people are saying something, gossip. They don't know what to do with you. They don't know what to do with you. You could be shocking people, or people are just shocked by you and they don't know what to do with you. Got people stressed out. So cleanse your energy. I feel like you got a lot of spiritual guides around you. Spirit kind of gave us this, like, this is spiritual presence with you. It could be a lot of spirit guides, you know, that are helping you change the wheel, change your fortune, to bring in a new cycle, just because balance needs to be restored. It's something about balance being restored. Everybody's going to get what they're supposed to get. The Spirit is going to bring what's good for all of us. And everything works towards your good. So I don't feel like this person is just focused on money, like things are slow, Knight of Pentacles, because of money. I feel like she's just being dedicated and committed to retrieving her own power, sitting in her seat, waiting and trusting that what's for her is coming. It just might be taking a long time. So I feel like she's okay. Shit, even if she's in a Nine of Pentacles, she's still a queen because she's fucking mastering her energy. It's like there's one pentacle, there's one thing coming in and boom, I'm right the fuck back. I'm free. I'm out. Shit. But in the meantime, she in the struggle, a battle against a demon. That's what it's getting. Damn, somebody lied on you. If you are this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles type of energy we read for, you know, I almost want to say condolences. I do. Knight of Swords. You know, condolences. There's something about that. Yeah, Five of Swords, Six of Cups. Definitely a battle, a conflict from the past. Right? Page of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Somebody could definitely be holding on to finances, controlling money. Right? You walked out as a page and they controlling the rest of the shit, leaving you in regret. You like, no, hermit by yourself. Struggling, making your decisions, having to trust the spirit to defend you, beloved, to have your back, to send them resources. I'm hearing forces. I was going to say reinforcements, but they said the forces, period. Hierophant. Oh, they've been dispatched. They on the way, beloved. And everybody going to get what they're going to get. Tower moment. Yeah, that shit is like explosive. It's blowing up the conflict. That's it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Find yourself in the details. If it resonated with you, if it didn't, leave it right there on the plate, beloved. I mean, we don't resonate with everything. We just don't force it, right? But they said don't force it. I don't know why I'm hearing the words quit it. So I don't know what somebody is doing that they may need to stop. That could be significant. And I'm hearing it is. Something else. I was getting like a Star Wars reference. And I don't know why it feels like so much resistance on us saying it, right? Because when we said don't force it, I am hearing Michael Jackson. Like, force stop, don't stop till you get enough. The spirit was kind of saying to us that the force is with us, within us, and all around us. So you don't have to force anything. But if you flow with the force, then you can discover some amazing things. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tears of Read Tarot show with your girl Lottie. It's your girl Lottie. I appreciate y'all so much for staying. If you were able to get through the message, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I love you like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank you so much for growing and expanding with me. So both of these things, we're going to look at them. Somebody doesn't know what they want. And that indecision is given, like, sometimes it's like balancing the head over heart, right? And trying to make your heart make sense of what the head doesn't understand. Multi-dimensional is coming through. We have talked about this card like so many times today. It's like somebody really needs to take a logical approach to what multi-dimensional is and think about the fact that if you accept that we live in a 3D, like they said, 3 in stress, drowning in grief. But if you accept the fact that we live in a 3D, you already accept the fact that we are multi-dimensional. So sometimes it's like putting to rest the mental conflict, the internal struggle, with belief versus disbelief. What you can accept and what you're unwilling to accept. If you are willing to accept that we live in a 3D world, right? We have 3D graphics, we have 3D movies, right? We can copy that as ourselves as co-creators. We can replicate a vision of ourselves, then of course the Most High God can represent a vision of itself, because we are a piece of it. We are created in its image. Let us make them in our image. It made them male and female and gave them a charge, right, to be able to go forth and to do things, right, knowing that we have the power to do it. We are multi-dimensional beings. See, the source, it provides the abundance, the energy to do all things. So I don't it feels a kind of way, right? I don't understand. I do understand, because I understand people's fear and their intrepidation and the struggle with certain concepts, like how far a person can stretch their mind, which is why that Five of Swords kept coming up, because somebody's mentally conflicted. I don't know if I can make peace with this mentally, trying to sort it out. And I get it, because I went through similar shit when I was on my journey, and like coming to understand and having to wrestle with releasing, detaching from things that, I was comfortable with. Understanding that it was so much deeper, and some of it was just like that in your face type of irony. Like, damn, if we do believe in multidimensional, then if we do believe in 3D, then I'm saying I believe in multi dimensions, because I'm saying, yes, I agree to 3 dimensions, and that's multiple. If I believe in greater works will you do, and that person that said it, they did some miraculous things, and that means you too can do some miraculous things. It's like the abundance of it and accepting it as a part of your true reality instead of waiting for it to happen. You can discover it happening around you all the time. We see those miracles happen every single day. And when you are able to recognize source energy, understand it, overstand it, understand it, and you really, really get it, like those 3-dimensional layers we kind of just said, life becomes different. Outlooks become different. Enlightenment can happen. You become open to a world of possibilities that just takes you to a whole nother place. And I have found peace. It makes me comforted to know that I'm always in the presence of source energy, that source energy truly is omnipresent, that it truly is omniscient, that it truly is all-powerful, all-encompassing. It is everything. It is everywhere. It is within me. It is me. It is around me. I could never be anywhere where it is not. And that gives me security. It gives me safety to know there's absolutely nowhere that I could ever go. I am always safe. Now, would we like to have more rest? Yes. And I'm hearing grateful. Grateful to be restful, full of rest. Thank y'all again. To the next time. I love you so much. Your girl, Lati. Ashe, beloved week. Mwah.